Tonight, we are taking a look at how a new bill will impact the way judges are selected in Marion County.
So the bill state lawmakers passed before the end of the session is headed to Governor Braun's desk. Our Matthew Foltz breaks down the changes.
Here in Indiana, judges at the local level serve for 6 terms each, but the process on how they're chosen is different depending on where you live. In most counties across the state, judges are elected into the position by voters. However, in Allen, Lake, St. Joseph, and Marion counties, judges are chosen by a local judicial commission.
This committee is responsible for interviewing and vetting candidates to send to the governor when there is a judicial vacancy.
Katie Jackson-Lindsay is with the Indianapolis Bar Association and has been part of this process for the last several years.
And frankly, I believe we've done a great job and produced great judges.
But now her position is coming to an end this July because of House Bill 1033. It passed the House and Senate last week with a vote of 59 to 27. So it changes the layout of those on the selection committee in Allen, Lake, St. Joseph, and Marion counties.
So essentially, the bar associations are no longer represented in this process. Originally, the 14 members were 4 members representing 4 bar associations, 4 members appointed by legislative leaders, and 4 members appointed by the political parties. And then there is a chair who is a justice of our Indiana Supreme Court, and then there is a co-chair or vice chair from the Court of Appeals.
Jackson says now 4 of those spots will be divided.
There will no longer be 4 members from the 4 bar associations. Those 4 spots will now be divided between the governor and the Chief Justice of the Indiana Supreme Court.
And now all that's left is to see how this new process will play out. Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Matthew Foltz, 13 News.
Jackson-Lindsay says the first round of judges up for retention will go through this new process with the committee in less than 2 weeks. You can learn more about this bill and its impact from lawmakers at WTHR.com.